Live from WBFF in Baltimore, this is Fox 45 Morning News.
It is more than a small taste. Hors d'oeuvres now set the tone of the whole party. And if you are hosting New Year's Eve, listen up. Jim Benson from 11 Courses Catering is here with tips to make your food the talk of 2018 and 2019. Always great to have you here.
It's a pleasure. Thanks for having me.
Oh, you always bring such a great spread. What are you making
thank
here?
you. So what we have here is a great start to our meal, a simple but beautiful, vibrant green asparagus soup. So we're starting off with a really light and delicious stock full of great aromatic vegetables.
You describe it so well, too.
I'm going to make a healthy soup exciting today.
Yep.
And so we have carrots and celery and onions to make that wonderful stock. And then to that, we've blanched some asparagus, added some fresh asparagus spears, pureed that, and that's going to be like the body and the anchor to our delicious soup. Some fresh sage in there, and some shallots. And so, and of course, a little bit of garlic. For you? Yes, I'm going to put you to work today. So just kind of work that in there. We're going to season it with a little salt and white pepper.
And a lot of times, I see it in the big bowl over here once you're done, but the little bowls for hors d'oeuvres are nice too.
Exactly. It's great for entertaining because it had that little simple soup shot. Those light and bites keeps people walking around and going around to their guests, so they're not stationary in one place. So a lot of mingling and interacting with the guests. And so to that, we're going to add a little bit of white wine.
Am I doing okay?
Oh, you're doing perfect.
You can't overstir?
No, you can't overstir.
I'm going to keep going until you tell me to stop.
You got it. We're going to add a little bit of cream to that. And then you have a beautiful soup. We're going to reduce that by half, and then you're going to have a very thick and luscious soup.
You can see the...
And then here, when we have our finished product over here at the soup, we're going to garnish it with some beautiful carrot greens, fried sage, and some creme fraiche, just to add some decadence there.
What is creme fraiche?
Creme fraiche is it's almost like a very elegant sour cream, so it definitely has some acidity notes there. And we're going to add some chives just to garnish, and some crispy sage.
Oh my gosh.
It's a wonderful dish. It's just one element of our elegant meal. Now, what would be New Year's Eve without a cocktail?
Yes, I was going to ask you about this.
Yeah, so it's very visually vibrant. It is a cranberry spritzer. So you can add your favorite Spanish cava or champagne to some fresh cranberry juice, garnish with some, and you create this little cranberry island. With you use those fresh cranberries, it's just going to float there. You could throw some herbs in there to get creative. There's no wrong turn.
Jim, what you do that I always think looks great is the levels. When you're having a party, like putting the foods and the appetizers on different things. It could be, you can use all kinds of stuff.
Exactly. It creates a very dynamic presentation, makes people really enthusiastic to be about the party. And that's going to be the talk of town. Height, visual, dynamic of silver and gold. And they can just grab and go with the food.
I'm going all over the table, but you said vibrant visual. And of course I went, this is pasta?
Exactly. So we're thinking outside the box of what people are expecting when you say, I'm having pasta for dinner. So we have these beautiful ribbons of a spinach pasta, some elements of beet in there. We have a crab mousse with pistachio and micro cilantro and confit tomato. These are things that are not crazy, but put together, it's something that people are going to be talking about. Very delicious.
And what do you have right here?
Here, we're going to end on a sweet note. And we find, this year and going into next year, small bites are still a thing people are all enthusiastic about. So we have a beautiful ancho chili cherry brownie. Again, something familiar, but outside the box with flavor. Someone can grab and go and talk and grab that next drink.
I know that we might not be able to make all of this. 11 Courses Catering can do it. And you're still available on New Year's?
Always, yes.
Jim, Happy New Year.
Thank you. Happy New Year to you, too.